Hello there, folks. Welcome to another fine day for streaming. As always, I want to mention on here just quick before we start, for anyone who's watching from the YouTube VOD, come on over to the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/crispy042, and stop by, say hi, so we can kind of chat while we're streaming. It's basically, it's in the comments, but we usually start around 1 p.m. Eastern every day and go till like 4 or 5, depending on how the day in the game goes. But with all that said, we are back in Kingdoms of Amalur, re-reckoning again today, with a look at going into the actual campaign missions for a little bit here. We've explored, we found a lot of stuff, but we've kind of avoided the main missions for a bit, and I think it's time we worked on a couple of those. So while I was kind of getting prepped, I did a couple of things here. I'm going to go ahead and go into the game. So I set up, I went through any inventory stuff that we did have to get some stuff ready to sell, and I figured out the quest I wanted to start on, because we're at a point where these are all over the place, so we're going to have to wait till later to get the rest of them. This is a constantly repeating one, so I'm not going to worry about it. These two are in a further area I don't want to go to yet, and these also seem to be heading quite close to that edge, so it would be best to start working on these main ones a little bit. So, the first thing we are going to do, though, is fast travel to here. Oh. Have to leave first. Now, fast travel there. Oh, you know what I didn't do, and I'm going to go ahead and do now? Hold on. Let's go to inventory, weapons. Scepters make sense, but we are going to junk the rest. Now, thought there was a merchant in here. I hope there was.
Yes? I have a moment I can spare for you. Stay safe.
Okay. So that puts us down to only 3 weapons. Actually, she is a gem place, huh? Oh no, this is potions. Really? I don't thought that simple. Whatever. Get out of her house. Go over to our own. Huh. here where we can also experiment. So many unstable potions. Yeah, that's what I thought, so. Oh, hey. Damn, we got quite a few potions there. Oh shoot, we already knew that was unstable. We got Purification, Minor Healing, Minor Venom Guard, Minor Alchemist Arts. Got quite a few potions out of that, huh? Greater Healing, Greater Mana, Minor Mage Bane. Okay. Temporarily increases your detect hidden. A lot of potions we got here. A whole bunch of unstables. Damn. That's really a bad one. No, gem was down. Alright, what slots do I have? Let me... Inventory armor. I've got an armor and a utility slot. Armor, utility, armor. So 3 armor, 1 armor, utility. So, protection. So, yeah. Poison plus something gives armor. Cloud magic is that. So most of them seem to be resistance. See about utility. Health, stun duration. Ooh. 1 health regen per second's not bad. Ooh, magic plus... That's also really good. So like that, and I think we want that and that, so we'll get some regenerations going. 7. Now, 15 mana per 50% mana regen per second, plus 7 element, plus 1 health regen. Regen per second, plus 50% mana steal. Chance to steal 1 mana per second, plus 10% chance to, or per hit, excuse me. The minus 10 mana cost is the one that's the biggest difference, but I think we'll go with that. Still got a moment before I can, too far up again. I just don't use as much in the way of potions with the mage build. At least not yet.
Feel the safe journey.
You have my thanks. I've work to do.
I can't believe I made it out alive. Farewell.
What are you bothering me for?
But you've saved us.
There we go.
Billis and I thank you for that, and wish I had something. Widows spare you.
All right. Now that all the shopping and stuff is done, and we have a clearer slate to play around with. fast travel to House Balar.
Excuse me. Listen, all of you. As you've clearly heard, a rare vacancy has occurred in the House of Ballots.
Lionel, I assure you it's an ancient codex, just like in the tales.
Intriguing. Why would such a thing be revealed to a child of dust?
And here I was beginning to think that you'd never show up. This is Lionel, your master of the House of Ballots. Give the codex over to him, and he may have your answers. Lore Master Goliath, just talk to him, and I'm sure he'll be able to be on your way.
You must be Lady Shear's friend.
Mm-hmm.
He speaks very highly of you. Occasion rare enough to be... Let's see this codex. The fabled Codex of Destiny. When the Fate Weavers formed their order, our High King gave his own wisdom to assist them. To have such knowledge in your hands is a tremendous gift, but why did it reveal itself to you?
Because I have no faith.
Nonsense. All children of dust have a story that is written before you see your first dawn. Now, I can only make out some parts, but this is odd. The Codex speaks of an exception, a void, an end to the endless. This is simply too much. The High King would never pawn such absurdity off as wisdom. I'm sure you think it is.
Mm-hmm.
I fear you must have been taken in by a forgery, a perfectly created one perhaps. But this codex speaks of impossible things, changes to fate, death of the immortals and other heresies. Ascribe these lies to the High King would be. Sorry, but I must ask you to take it away. I will have no part in these lies. Is there a meaning to it? Only its author can tell you. Do not bother me with such foolishness again.
Lionel spends his life cherishing old stories, but show him something truly new, and he dismisses it. Tragic.
What do we
First
do
of all,
now?
We ignore this fool. Most Fae aren't comfortable with change, and I'm afraid that only one person will really be able to help us with the Codex. The High King himself. It will be difficult. His court is in the city of Issa. Very few mortals are permitted in its gardens. I do know one individual who can grant you permission to enter, but you'll have to meet him alone.
Why
Nero
alone?
is a private person, and he carries a grudge. Although perhaps person isn't the right word for him, nor is him. You'll find him in southeast Dalantoth at Caer Neralim. Just head towards the giant tree, and, well, you'll have to meet him on your own. Good luck with Neralim, and ignore anything he says about me.
Okay. Now it's technically forward. I'd rather wait on that one.
This does not concern you, mortal. You would not, could not, under Sir Sagral's passing, leaves his legend in peril. A seat in the House of Ballads cannot remain empty, lest the great stories end. We are the collective, our great knight. They remind us of who Sir Sagral, slayer of Volzigan, lord of the morning mists, and defender of... Several days ago, he departed to do battle with the Grave Thresh, his most famous and legendary foe. In this telling, it was the Thresh that bested Sagral. Such an outcome has never happened. I don't... You are bold, but that is not how tales are told in the House of Ballads. Only a word. However, these are strange times. Magic weaves itself. If you so choose, join the other pledges. You too may attempt to defeat the Grave Thresh. The lair of the Thresh is east of this great house. Go now, and meet the sun.
Oh. That should be easy enough. I don't mind going and giving this a try. We can do this quick. Come on. This should probably be an easy enough fight. I think we've beaten a few of them already. Yeah, it should be nice and simple. Huh. Oh, hey, a lore stone.
Sir Sagril was a clever rogue of great and merry cheer. Oh, come and listen to the song of he who had no fear, of he who we hold dear. Brash dustling, you have no role in fey-telling. This story belongs to one of us, not first that strange maiden, now this. What is it you want here? Alas, Sagril's is a twisted tale, and we could use every available hand. You may stay, but the seat will never be filled by a mortal. Of that, we were too late to catch the thresh as it fed. Now the beast slumbers guarded by the vines and weeds of Gorgoath. But all is not lost. If we can destroy the roots before they take hold, we can rouse the beast. Come, keep your eyes open.
Actually, before I get too far with some of this, consumables. Unstable, and then
We should move swiftly. This is no place
this
to linger.
is not what
Keep
I
your
was
eyes
trying to
open.
do. I was trying to... whatever.
inside one heart vine. Keep your eyes open.
I hate the trying to hit the button to try to make sure there's nothing there to grab and instead talk to the person because they ran up to me. Alright. No, yeah, we got that chest. Okay. Excuse me.
Times he drank his weight in wine, and many lovers pleased, and drunk from such idle pleasures, with lethargy was seized, on beds of grass he eased.
The two were enough to then let us be able to go through here. Okay.
The passage leads to the heart of Gorgoath. We will find the ring there. I do not like this.
What don't you like? The fact that I was the one that actually did the slaying?
A sudden sound and fearsome roar awoke our hero from his rest. The Maid of Windermere had called, the grave fresh from its nest, to have at her behest.
Him being just here.
How can this be? Sir Sagrel dead? I do not understand. Such a tragedy has never... At the end of this ballad, Sagrel defeats the grave thresh. He is victorious. I don't know how, but someone has changed the song of Sir Sagrel. This... I do not like
Damn, I didn't get the full 100. Oh, and he got killed. Well, while I'm here... What is this? Find a healer. Yeah, because deign to take more damage until we get rid of the curse. Alright.
Sir Sagrel approached the spirit deep within Gorguath. He slashed its wicked stock and root, safe from behind its wrath, slyly from a side path.
Where the heck did they come from? Alright, well. Looks like we're gonna be the only ones heading back to House Ballad. There's a lot of enemies waiting for me now that I've killed. Alright. It's weird how aggressive they all are. But it's not surprising. Alright. Back to the House of Ballads we go. My guess is since we're the only one who returns, we get the win? Or they'll still somehow snub us of it.
A child of dust has defeated the grave thresh. What a tale you've claimed for yourself, my friend. You were granted the seat of Sir Sagril and all privileges hereto. Alas, there is no time for celebration. There has been another incident. The king has asked for you, one similar to the plight of Sagril by jealousy. Another erratic chain of events. The great Sir Ferrara has been sent to face this new challenge. But he will need your assistance. That is how the song is sung. In every telling, Sir Ferrara falls at the hands of bloody bones. But he is not left to perish alone in the Sagril revives the fallen hero and brings him back to the lights of this summer life. Without Sagril, without you, this ballad cannot be sung. Sir Ferrara tracks the villain Bloody Bones to his lair. This is Ferrara's most selfless act, to give up his own... Excellent. Speak with King Wenson in the oratory. Take this potion. You will know when the time has come to use it. Farewell.
Okay. Well, we get to level up. know what? That can go away.
Hello.
Let me take a look at you. Ooh, very fair you are. Too fair for the House of Ballads, that is certain. I'm Ilova, instructor in the persuasive arts. That includes seduction, but you probably guessed that. Until next time. Looking forward to it. Always a pleasure to gaze upon your sweet face. Well, how can I make you smile today? Please tell me it's something improper. Bye-bye.
She's the Fate Weaver, so she would.
Welcome, Aegis. I am Ardia.
Yeah, no.
Just until we meet again.
Actually, you know what? Yes.
It is an honor to see you again. I'm glad you're back. See you soon.
Where is... Oh, okay, so that is down there.
I am shocked by the
That's easy enough. We had another quest down there anyway.
Welcome to the summer. I see you are a stranger and a mortal. I am green, and I possess the healer's warmth. Goodbye. How may I help?
Good day. How can I help you? You are the mortal I've been hearing about. How dare they say you are meek? I will be here waiting.
Alright, well.
You have done well.
Alright. Fast travel here. Like I said, I should have 2 quests in there that I can do. But I think we will end up taking a break first now that I'm looking at timing. Dang it. +1 to sorcery abilities. Ooh. Hold on to that one for a little bit. He was actually easy enough. Alright, time to try to head down to where we were supposed to be going. Actually got good timing on that block there, but I probably shouldn't have. Alright, yeah, let's get to this next house. Should be fairly quick. More weapons in the way. Why could I not take a shadow prism? Whatever. I'd have just used it blankly anyway. Speaking of using stuff, though. Unstable mana, unstable potion. Mana regeneration. We'll take that. There we go. Let's go inside, and then we will pause and take our break, and probably save because I haven't saved yet today. Oh, dang it. Alright. So, give me just a few moments to go ahead, kind of stand up, stretch, take a break here, and we'll come back to this in just a little bit. So, see you guys then. Alrighty, folks, I am back. We are at the Ballad of Oratory and ready to continue on with more of this game. Let's do just that. Alright.
When Hallam told me a mortal had taken the open seat, I did not believe him. It is a pity about Sagra, a grand hero. We've come to aid Sir Ferrara, our brother in the Court of Enchantments. It is time for his telling of the Ballad of Ferrara went in pursuit of his nemesis, for Bloody Bones has emerged, poised to abduct a maiden to be his mistress. You will need to revive Ferrara after the battle. I can only assume Hallam would not have sent you unprepared. Go to Ferrara, and quickly. When the two of you finish, I will await you at the House of Ballads, and Uduath is northwest, on the shore. Good luck.
Okay. There was nowhere here to sell my crap. Oh, good. Oh, I can't... Hopefully Hallenstead has a spot for me to sell crap. Alright, to Hallenstead. Holmstead, whatever. Whatever the pronunciation may be. No, there's no one here I can sell crap to either. Damn it. I need to make room in my inventory beyond just drinking a bunch of consumables. Though. Let's also just give this a slot on there. That way, instead of having to, I can just do that. Instead of having to pull up the consumable menu, I can kind of get through the unstable potions a little faster.
My assistant has returned. What do you need of me?
Hey, we are down to 33. We're actually below half. Let us go. amazing how quickly your inventory can fill up. Consumables. Are we down to... Nope, we also have those to use. Okay.
Is this Wenson's idea of humor? Well, you look hardy enough. Won't botch the tale of Bloody Bones too badly. Still, I'm curious as to how Hallam expects you to bring me back from the edge of the Great Cycle. But that's his problem, not mine. Let me be truthful with you, Dustling. I've never seen Bloody Bones act so erratically. He cares nothing for this. Instead of spiriting away a young mortal maiden, he took an entire camp. Men, women, children. And I thought this ballad couldn't get any worse, considering my impending demise. Well, back to work. Goodbye.
Interesting. It's like the fact that we've already started to mess with fate is messing up other things in the world. But how could that be?
Be anywhere.
That. Let's get this chest. Save some more people. I'll always take a lockpick. take a nice big XP bump like that. Hopefully the remaining encounters will charge that fate back up, because that was a good amount of enemies. Ooh, we keep that just for when we're doing stuff. 10% health and mana will probably outdo until, like, right now it's not much, but we still got tons of levels. Also, sad about that. Let's map that so that way I could actually potentially use it in battle. Oh, nope, we're gonna let that one play out. Alright.
So the witch was right. Help has come from Safarara the Fair, who flounders in the puddles of Udua. Such a champion should never lose his way. Not in a... You, new knight. Leave now, forsaking the last prisoners, and I will share with you my knowledge. How I came to change things. Stay, and you'll have nothing but corpses. Oh, I don't know who she is. I don't care. What concerns me is power. The power to end this pitiful design. How long has this been the way of the telling? This exists. They are safe. But while mortals have no cares, they also have no time. I can keep them here in Ud. Don't play your tricks on me, Sagro. I know the House of Ballads better than you do, and that is why we should end this now.
Damn. Oh, the last save's gonna be at the house of, at the Ori, isn't it? Unless there was an autosave somewhere near here, which there might have been. Oh, good. Autosave right before the fight.
Bodies around here. Somewhere.
Alright, let's give this another go.
So you, new knight, leave now. They are safe. How long has this been the way of the... That's true. My intent was never to do harm. All I want, all I have ever wanted was love. But you shall take their place.
Jesus. Damn! What, did he just die immediately? This fight just suddenly got real hard. Kinda wish I had saved the, one thing for here. Do have my potions on here.
So you, new knight, they are safe. How long has this been the way? That's true, but...
I can't get any spells off because he just gets obliterated right away, and then it's like, okay, now you have to deal with everything. That's all sorts of annoying, honestly. Wait, what did that just do? No, we are not changing the difficulty.
Around here. So the witch was you, new knight. How long has this been the way of the tell? They are safe. But while mortals have no...
Well done, Saga.
Huh.
Proven yourself worthy of the name. Hallam's trust in you was... I don't know what to make of Bloody's tale, but it has the ring of truth to it. We must return to Wenson and tell him what we've learned here in Uduath. Off we go then.
I mean, you can go that way. I gotta go and check some other stuff first, because it only makes sense to. So yeah, that was nastier than it had to be. I think we were just getting very unlucky with the timing of some stuff. Oh, dang it. Not what I meant to do. Oh, this wants me to go back to the House of Ballads. Okay. Come on. Nope. House of Ballads. The fast travel game. Why was it not giving me that option? Oh, I guess something's happening at the House of Ballads. It's not going to let me fast travel there. Huh. Interesting. Sure, this means there's going to be a fight as soon as we run in. Or not. It's weird that it wouldn't let me fast travel here.
The hero returns. I am relieved to see you well. What is happening? Listen, Hallam and I have been discussing what transpired in Uduath. You are needed for a very special quest. You must travel to the home of Tenwa, also known as the Librarian. It is an important journey, not without its perils. I know little about the Librarian, only that she and Hallam have spent many seasons studying the ebbing tides of magic and how best to preserve our ballads. She is an odd creature, quite aloof. From what I've
Cuckoo.
heard, she enjoys the scholarly arts of men with all their brittle, ink-stained quirks. Do not rouse your mortal worry for Hallam. He has left the court seeking answers to our many questions. If someone is corrupting the songs of this great house, Hallam will find them. He is the storyteller, and he knows our ballads. Go to Tenwa's cottage, retrieve a ballad from her collection of fate. Her cottage stands in the gap between Yolvan and Hak. Tenwa is expecting.
Oh. Okay, that's easy enough. Yeah, I don't care. Like, that's a good level of gem, but I don't care about it. Huh. Let's see. Let us see what happens here now. Yeah, remember, we just ran past this place.
Welcome. Do come in. You must forgive my lack of hospitality. The Maid of Windermere and her minions have left me in a bit of a Creth and Airmer could offer no remedy. But perhaps your mortal ingenuity will prevail where others have failed. The maid paid me a visit this past evening. She and her accomplice, Nyx the Troll, stole my most prized cairns. All that work. With what I know, I should have expected an attack. Even this imprisonment spell. It is the same she used in the Ballad of Two Nights. I can't recall the counterspell, of course, as that cairn was stolen. You must get them back, mortal. All of them. Especially the one you... Her nearest lair is Sunder Caverns, where her minion Nyx make... See you soon.
Alright, so it starts with this. So that should be easy enough, I guess, to go and just go do that one. It's not exactly outside of areas we've been. Like, if it was in this area or further in this area or anywhere else, I'd have said no. I'm gonna do something else first. Alright, if I go down the path and then make the right, that'll work. Or the left. Okay, my inventory is low enough, I'm not too worried. Alright. The rest of them are in here. Champion of Frost, so of course cold was not going to do anything, though it does stun. So I'll take a moment of reprieve as it takes the heat hits.
Well, well. You truly fit Hallam's description. It's nice to finally gaze upon the new Sagril. Ah. Welcome to Sunder Caverns. If you've come in search of the... You too. Well, I managed to find one, but there are plenty more. The maid had them. She was here one moment, but she did leave behind her old ally, Nyx the Troll, to give us a bit of trouble. Creth and I have fought Nyx more times than I dare count. You could say he's an old friend. If you're interested in joining our...
Oh, it's you.
Not through yet. I loathe trolls.
I like how this one guy's just running back and forth between me and the way forward. It's like, no, I know where the heck to go. I'm just, you know, getting other stuff first.
This fun.
Here. Very cool. More sprites. I had a feeling that was coming. Like,
We didn't expect to see you here.
oh hey, there's a fourth one. Pop over here to grab that.
Try not to perish.
I love how they keep saying that, like, I'm the hindrance in all of this. Hey, there's the troll. Damn, only got to 75, but still.
That wasn't so terrible now, was it? Still, I'm baffled as to why Nyx was outside Sunder Caverns. It was surely not to play his part in the coming. There's more going on here than Creth and I are party to. And Sagrol, thank you. These are goodbye. Keep up.
Easy lockpick. Dang it. All right. Down we go. Get to leave the cave, fast travel back to the thing, then fast travel someplace to where we can sell all this crap and repair it all.
But you've returned without the most important cairn of all. Troubling. But this is a challenge for later. As you've no doubt noticed, those cairns are warded and will not reveal their secrets. They will, however, last an eternity. Those cairns are like lore stones, but special. They're enchanted, and the only way to unlock their contents is to use the one in the next room is one of Hallam's early attempts, but it should work. Go listen to Two Knights and a Troll. Find the words that will free me from this. See you soon.
Cool. Hold on to the shoes for now.
May the stone sing your song to the ages. May the breath, the story of two valiant souls I read, of the lords named Aermer and Creth I sing. Two hearts united against common foes, the thoughts of one in mind. Lord Creth of knights, most stoic and grave. Lord Aermer's hand and shadow the brave. And gentle Aermer, his equal in might, dawn to Creth's dust. Here is the tale of how they stopped a troll, the maid of Windermere, corrupt. The troll named Nyx had a most troubled heart. In nature was it in grief it went to the maid of Windermere. She motioned to Nyx and beckoned him near. It is your wish to... I shall grant your wish and make you so. You are a human now, she cackled. And so the troll named Nyx to town it came, never suspecting it was still. They faced the troll and fought to no avail. The wise knights knew what was wrong. We know in part what is wrong with this bay. And so Lord Aermer shouted to Lord Creth, challenge the troll still under the wicked maid's spell, and was human, it thought, and all was well. Lord Aermer slowly approached him and said, if you are human, deal as such instead. Face us, if that is your fate. Then the troll and fae did battle and fought. Alas, all was not as the troll had thought. After he had won, Lord Creth said to Nyx, with a mind to ease and a will to fix, you are a troll, but if it be your wish to join their kind, a better way you must find. There is naught. Again the heroes of honor stayed true. The story of a Hail, we sing of Meropus, last of the waterborne isles now gone. Hail, we sing Meropus, death to Ferrara, who wore but lies upon him. Death to the betrayer, whose lust beheld our glory. Death, may the treasures of Meropus outlast.
What is it? Did you discover the words to the counterspell? I thought that was it. Apparently not. See you soon. Are Are you ready to speak the counterspell? That's it, that's it. Hear me, and don't forget a word. What Hallam feared is coming to pass. Somehow, using a new and twisted magic, the Maid of Windermere hopes to alter the telling. At this moment, she possesses the single most important song in our canon, The Hero and the Maid. You must warn the House of Ballads. Time is running. Go find Wenson and Hallam. It may already be too late. See you soon.
Is it gonna let me teleport to house? Or am I gonna go, or am I going somewhere else this time? I guess let us see. Oh, it'll let me fast travel this time. There's a lot more people here suddenly. You know what? Let me get rid of the curse first. We're almost actually up to time for another break.
You again. Some advice. A healer never likes to see the same face twice. Goodbye.
Excuse me.
You may search the Empire 10 times over, but you will not find your beloved Wenson, nor his foolish court of enchant. They, like you, are mine. Dream of me, lovely.
Okay.
Good. You are well. The same cannot be said. Tenwa says that the greatest of ballads, the hero and the maid, you have acted as our agent thus far, Sagril. Do you continue to stand by us? In that ballad, King Wenson defeats the Maid of Windermere once and for all. He confesses his love to trick her into an embrace. If the maid is truly altering our ballads towards more favorable outcomes for her and her minions, then she could rewrite her own demise. She could avoid it altogether. You are no stranger to death, so you must have felt it. The fall of all magic. With a small group of dedicated individuals, fey and mortal alike, I set about. The cairns are the result of this effort. They are magic, but magic. I knew I could count on you. In the face of uncertainty, it is no use for us to combat the Maid of Windermere when we do not understand her new magic. His name is Father Eter. He is a monk and an alchemist, and a trusted. Father Eter watches over a small Almain mission in the southeast, St. Edric's. Go.
Alright. So that's there. Let's change. Got a few quests. Like I said, this I know those are far away, and this is a constantly repeating. These are in different areas. Where is this? There. All 5 are actually within, so this would be a side quest worth actually putting time into. Okay. So, let us do those, which means we'll come here first and sell off some stuff, and then take our break, And after that, we will proceed to get those treasures.
What do you need? So long, damn Red Legion.
Welcome. What do you need today? Goodbye. What do you need today?
That's a little better.
Come see me again.
Alright, so yeah, with that done, we'll head out of the room. Once this loads... Come on. Save again, and take again a short break just to stand up and stretch and everything. So give me a few moments and we will be back. It might be a little bit longer. I may have to go move my car, but we'll see. So see you in just a moment. Alright, I am back. Just, restroom took a little bit longer than I would have thought it would have, but that's fine. We are good to kind of head back on into the game. Still gonna have to probably move my car in a little bit, though, but I can do that on the final break at 4. Assuming it's prepared for me to move back at that point. Alright, let's go grab these treasures. It's in the river. Won't let me jump down to the river from here, so I gotta go around. Okay, alright. Those two there and in there where I technically I've been, but I haven't grabbed a bunch of stuff. All right. Huh. I like how the game is using this as a moment to teach you, like, oh yeah, there's spots in the water to pay attention to, because they'll let you, there may be something cool to grab. Essence of Fate. Interesting. Oh, yeah, we've had those before. Okay. here. I mean, load times take a little while, but still faster than trying to run there. Okay, I see where it is. And I think I see where to get in. There we go. Oh, I was just completed then for doing that. Awesome. Alright, that's right. Both of those were kind of in spots where I was like, I don't want to go too much into that. But I've been to the manor a few times. Though I feel like this is going to also want me to go then further into... an area I don't want to go into yet. No, it's supposed to be up, not down. Come on.
I hope you find your stay here. Welcome to St. Eve. His quarters are on the second floor of the... No, I knew that they were... It's enough to make a man question his faith. Father Eter and his apprentice brother Wolf, they were inseparable. But since their work repairing the village well, they've been acting tense, even hostile. Tharu save us all. You're free to search the... Bless you, child.
Okay. Oh, we have to go into... I was not expecting that. Let's just check. Hopefully... before we go and do that, I'm thinking the inn should be good. There it goes. Nice and simple. And in we go.
Welcome. How are you faring in the She? Another time then.
So there's a forge, but nobody that can do repairs. That kind of sucks. Alright, now we can go into the well. We've got a little bit more carry space. Down we go. another cave of traps. And we're getting lucky with it giving... We're lucky in this round where it's actually giving us beneficial stuff constantly. Oh hey, so the blink will go through it without setting it off. Jeez, we're really looking out on what that is. Ah. Feels like it was fighting there. There we go. Alright. Second crystal recovered. Oh, thank God we got some lockpicks back out of that one. Third crystal. Time for another swim.
Stay back. I
Oh.
don't know who you are or how you found me.
He's
but
enchanted.
You will not have the crystals. They are mine. Don't make me kill another. I had no choice. He was trying to destroy the crystals. He didn't understand that we'd been chosen. The strange woman was right. She knew the crystal's power. When she left, Father dropped the crystals back into the well. But they sang to me, told me to kill him and rescue their voices. So beautiful. She was a fae, quite beautiful. Called herself the Maid of
Ah, the maid again.
Father Reter it was his idea to lie when the maid asked him about the crystal's properties, its strength, endless. I haven't found it yet. I was searching the well tunnels when I was attacked by Father Reter did something to the crystal. Hid it by way of magic. Priest using magic. The crystals give off a glorious music. Can you... Father Reter believed that the magic within the crystal... Oh, Father Reter, what have I... Please, you must help me destroy the crystals. Stop the corruption. My whistle may help you find them. I am not a bad man. Just a weak one. I will...
No, I didn't want to.
It doesn't matter that I was under the influence of it. Go!
Nope. Nope. 8 damage versus... No. Might be able to... Yeah, I was keeping that because I might be able to make something out of that. I just gotta go and make more crystals. I guess we gotta go... Another load. Alright, Oh, back to the House of Ballads. Okay.
Leave it to Hallam the White and his pet to expose my plans. You will regret ever joining the House of You'll have to try better than that, beloved. I wanted the mission's crystals, but the mortal and his boy would not cooperate. But I always find a way to get what I desire. I am known as the Maid of Windermere, but that is all. Winston is with me, and he will stay with me until I deem it fit to return him. If the House of Ballads wishes to have its king, since I have all of them, that leaves you.
This is not just about the court anymore. You have roused the maid's interest. We must do as she commands, but we will be prudent in how we proceed. So, Sagril, are you ready to make the preparations and depart? Now is the
Why must we be
cannot
prudent?
foresee the outcome of. You must do all you can to preserve the House of Ballads. She covets King Wenson and always has. By taking the whole court of enchantment, there is more. It is a tragic ballad of a knight who entered the Maid's Kingdom only to fall prey to her enchantments. Elswyn gloriously overcame Windermere's defenses, but it was on the edge. Now he stands forever as the. Then it is time. You are the last knight. There is little. This is all I can offer you.
Alright, well, we get to level up again. No. Come on. Perfect. Alright. Okay, that's up there. Yeah, we could do that.
How may I serve the court?
The quest doesn't have like a... I feel like that says level 10 plus. So, yeah, we should be good. Only thing I want to do first. Let's go in here and sell off some inventory.
My father's got the cough.
Can I help you?
If you know which end to hold, I've got a sword or two you might put to use. Good then.
Right when I'm feeling better, the boggarts... vanish.
There
Just
we
my
go.
luck.
Sold off all our items and repaired everything, so we should be solid there. Now to quick travel. I will say, it feels like they did mostly just leave this game be. So, like, most of it still feels like, as best I can recall the original being. Though it's been a while since I played the original, so... Nope, that's a drop down to us. So we gotta go around this way. Here we go. So much for a hard lock.
You've come. Wise. Wiser than those other fools in the House of Ballads. It is their inability to see beyond themselves. This is my realm. The Wall of Thorns awaits. As it is in the telling, so it will be for you. Only a true knight of the House of Ballads may pass beyond. Tell me, beloved, are your tales worth a farewell?
Oh, look, our health regeneration was boosted. Again. Nothing to grab up here.
who it is, Creth. Hallam the White has sent his right hand. You are interrupting a duel for the ages. There can only be one Windermere champion, and it shall be me. Of course. Need our armor. Is this a jest? You will never impress the maid. She is only interested in true... Perhaps you can help us choose the Grail. Creth and I were just fighting over who should be the maids. Unless you believe yourself worthy of such an honor, then by all means challenge one of us to a duel. The prize, your sought-after armor. We honor this field of battle in the name of the maid, who can have but one... Creth thinks it is he who she desires, but he is wrong. There can only be one defender of Windermere. As Sir Elswin was no longer worthy, Creth and I dispatched him hastily, and in a manner befitting one of his service. You may win more than just my armor, Sagro. You will know that you are truly the victor, for Eomer is the greatest knight ever to raise a sword in the maid's name. Very well. We wouldn't want to be hasty.
Well, which one of us do you want killing you? Irma's sense of... Not even the love of knights and brothers. Sir Elswin has been relieved of his duties. He has been guarding this kingdom. Then you will earn my respect, something you have yearned for since our first meeting. Come, prove to me that you are worthy of my... Oh, goodbye.
What if I want to fight them both?
Stop. I am eager to hear your decision. Indeed.
Come on. Oh, there we go. Wrong button. Huh. Odd that that would happen that way, but okay. This might actually be a solid set to wield for a little while. Hold on. Oh, it's just very high armor. Okay. Oh, is the troll coming back too? It is. Cool. Oh, hey, look, another troll. Hit the wrong button. Yeah, look, we have a companion of sorts now. Huh. I'm not going to worry about that one right now. We are definitely not ready for it. Yeah, somebody's up here waiting for us. Apparently we made a lot of unstable potions that are health.
He took the cloak of Ammon's League and crept through Summer's End to break the seal of mag.
Well, I grow more impressed with every head you lay before me. Well done. You rival even Sir Elswin in your food. You may have passed the Wall of Thorns, but the Weeping Gorge proposes its own unique challenges. It is what prevents my enemies from simply marching into my kingdom and feeding it to the flame.
Okay.
To raise the bridge, one must defeat its guardian, the legendary Sir... Alas, Sir Elswin has been killed, as goes the story.
Let me guess. He's been slain, but because we have the potion, we use the resurrection potion to bring him back and slay him again.
Ha! I have you right where I... Wait. What? Oh. I see what happened. Blast. Perhaps next time. I was once a grand knight in the clan of Isa. But misfortune, I became the champion and protector of her castle. That did not last. A great sword to the throat, how else? It was gloriously bloody, if I recall. The champion had been told to end... Really? I don't...
We've done it. We resurrected him only to... just so that we could re-defeat him. And now we can cross the gorge. See, she keeps telling us how to do these things. Oh. Is this another fight we're gonna have to do?
Enough, mortal. You presume too much. This song does not belong to you. There can only be one champion, and his name is Sakreth. Perish and rot as a corpse in the sun. Goodbye.
This is a longer quest than I thought it would be. Let's see. Once the cave loads, then I think. Yeah. I'm gonna pause right here and take one last break. It does sound like things have changed, so I can go ahead and move my car back now. So give me a little bit to kind of stand up, stretch, move the car, maybe use the restroom, and then we'll come back. So see you guys in just a few moments. Alright, we are back again. Everything has been taken care of, and we are ready to figure out what's left of this quest and do some others. So let's get going.
You are brave. No mortal has ever set foot in my domain. Isn't it wondrous? Never before has there been one worthy of sharing it with me. Do you fancy yourself a ruler? Join me, and and you mean it. That is why you so fascinate me. You continue to snarl, even in the face of your own demise. Admirable. Stupid, but admirable. Hallam has seen it, and I dream of little else. The tale of the Fae enters its final telling. All the old songs, and while the end is near, it has yet to be written. You are the harbinger of change our people have long feared, and with you lies our... Whatever I desire, it makes possible. I wanted to change the ballads, and I have done it. I wanted Wenson, and he is mine. The Prismeer makes it. Those who seek to be my subjects, to serve me in every way. The wild Fae, you are safe here, so long as you do not anger my friends. They will pay you. Wenson waits for you in my castle, but only a fool would simply invite you in. And I am no... This village is my legacy. How the world will remember me when you could lie beside me in the waning days.
Welcome. You're not at all what I expected. I am Sagril, Chancellor of Windermere. She said you were beautiful. Although I have noticed that she has... You're just in time. Our little army is building up quite nicely. I was beginning to fear that we'd actually have to execute the lady's plans, ludicrous as they are. Of course you are. Forgive me. I often forget that my time with the House of Ballads has passed. Now I am but a prisoner. You see, this place, it's calm. It is only an illusion. The maid uses her strange crystals to pass. We must destroy the crystals to earn our freedom. But they are invisible to all but the maid. It is her song that calls them. The crystals are hidden around the village and forest of Summer's End. You cannot see them with the naked eye. They appear only when summoned by a... What are you doing here?
Ooh. get... Yeah, I should be able to get there from just following this road.
A mighty fey hammer she took in hand, and, singing like a lark, she ended the enchanting haze.
Yeah, whatever.
Hello. Quite a display, my friend. Take this. It's the key to the village bell house. That bell rings with the toll will break the enchantment, and now I am free. I do hope I am grateful to you.
Now we can go in here. Yeah, well, I guess there's some items I just won't get today. Storage capacity is definitely an issue in this game. I mean,
Welcome to my home, beloved. I hope it suits your fancy. I loathe this rock. I no more wish to be the queen of this castle as I do to return to it again and again. I will escape its legacy. The fates of Creth and Aermur are on your... As for the others, Wenson is here. It is time everything...
And to the dawn, and to the echoed dusk, I, the king of ancient ballads, scepter of this house, and the falcon of Detir, annihilator of Elkmar, and on, languish in a sanctified seat. We will hear no more from broken sages, nor...
Sagril, you've come at last. It's time to cross swords with one worthy of your talents. Luckily, your death will provide her much pleasure. I've seen the world as it could be. A realm where I can be what I choose. Go where I choose. The maid has enchanted me with her truth. I honor the Emerald Lady with every head I lay.
Oh, I missed the largest amount of experience out of that, but...
A wretched fool of pride am I to think I could resist her seduction. I know condition like the terrestrial cane, a crutch that saps the dew of youth. And yet here was beauty manifested, a heart serene, sublime, a clamorous cascade, all in calumnious wonder. When night falls on the countryside, the noise of wanton opprobrious lechery, the stench of sullen gloom, and the false corpse of sordid history exhumed to please, compounded and again interred into the womb of the past. Then am I lost.
Alright, let's go to the double first. I realize that might be a horrible idea, but I don't care. I will, however, save. Didn't mean to do that as a separate save. That's fine. Oh, hey, we leveled up. Yeah, we'll do that, and then we can worry about others later. Plus, now we've got this. 40% elemental damage, 17 mana cost reduction, mana regen per second, duration of all duration-based spells, Ice Blink 1, short-range teleport with ice effect. Oh, nope, they're both down here.
Look at this, Olaine. The maid's old keep still has vermin lurking in its shadows. Tell me, Sagril, I was offered a new telling. One where I no longer I know who I am.
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about armor.
Maid of Windermere has corrupted and stolen freedom hats. She loves her slave, a skeletal mind of sleep, a deathly pagan of submission that trembles near her touch. From ecstasy so base she laughs. She is all. I adore
Did not quite get the XP boost that I had wanted out of that fight, but we should hopefully still be good.
At times beneath a veil of lusty happenstance.
Not like I'm trying to speedrun the game, so I'd have looked up probably much more specific speed routes and things. Oh, it was plants. Hmm. % to each of those, plus 35 mana. I still don't think I'm gonna drop the XP boost, though. You know what? Let's break the greens as well. There we go. Now we got some more space. Wrong buttons.
At last you've come. Everything she was has been warped by the Prismere crystal she holds so dear. We must escape this place. The telling, if we must. But I fear I have no role in this song now. The maid will be in the courtyard, where our ballad finds its end. It's not far.
Dang it.
Follow me. I've been in this castle. It's not far.
And with sacred vows of the rising sun, the eternal flood of a love lies near, a streamlet of satisfied honey truth, like the flowered scent of a bedewed veil, so wistfully endures the swollen heat, persists through time and doubt, until at last, like heaven's jury in a court of chance, proffers forth the once impending evil. A love, but this one most divine and fair, the memory of Queen Belmaid, my faith, my heart and will.
Stop! Sagar, wait! Go no farther! I can't do this. I can't. You must understand. Every time I have faced the Maid of Windermere, we've both dangled by the... Now she is free of those bonds. I would not even know how to face her. Before my This story is yours now, my friend. Take the king's token. I believe in you.
All right.
We meet in the flesh at last. It is a pity our relationship ends here. I was beginning to think we had a future. So they say. But you and I both have seen the coming fire. A change the likes of which no fae, summer or winter, has ever. The telling will never cease. But the ballads that make up its grand design will wither and fade, and new ones will blossom on the vine. All you have witnessed was for me alone. It was justice. Imagine a life. You, though. You are special. You are one capable of comprehend. Perhaps. But you and I are the same. We challenge the Tuatha have taught me that power only comes with the willingness to destroy. I weep for what might have been.
Oh no, that's not what I wanted. That's a waste.
only justice for what has been done to me all these many lifetimes. Don't I deserve as much? I have spent lifetimes being ignored.
Okay, so ignoring her is not the option. Got it. There we go. Ain't no coming back from that one.
The terrible course of nature ensues. It I'll not harm her, nor preclude justice. A single parting gift of love I give to this misguided maid of Windermere. She will not suffer as I suffered, no. A swift and painless death I grant to her, and give her illusion, as she to I. And balmy blood and breath from her pours forth, a hidden dagger wielded in my hand, a torture to see the ignorant sow. The white birds of winter slowly chased each other to the cold ground as the mourners wept their tears of the hero and the maid.
Not worth it. Just go ahead and fast travel back to the House of Ballads. Hand this quest in, and I think end for today, because we are definitely getting to that point.
Thank you.
You have returned. I know that you had a chance to change our telling. To break the maid, you struck down the witch Magwer and restored our legacy. As a result, you have ascended to your rightful place. You are now king of the House of Ballads.
You forever change the song, the old choosing become the new house. So plus 10% damage with Beyblades, which we don't use. Not worth it.
It is a popular that wretch when the maid departed. Sagril tread into the beast's lair.
Alright. Let me at least take this moment to kind of clean up. Yeah, the extra health is just still so worth it if I'm going to use that. And honestly, so 10% health, 15% mana, and because I have the set, crit magic, melee block, ranged block, magic block, and more health. Yeah, we're gonna go with the House of Ballad gear for a little while. But that finishes that quest. We're still a long way from most of these, so like I said, it is time to save. And then we will be back next week with more of this game. Now, tomorrow we will be back to Final Fantasy 12. And we're getting close enough to the end. As much as I wanted to kind of grind the hunts, it's 50-50. I might do a little bit of grinding tomorrow with the hunts and then make Saturday the day we kind of try to go in and finish it, because we're at sort of the end game. Or I may just go see if I can finish it tomorrow and kill a little extra time kind of with a pre-post game save to do some stuff to kill extra time that day, and then make Saturday the day we start Final Fantasy 13. Not sure which. I'll kind of think about that tonight and figure that out tomorrow. But as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you came in late and would like to see this, as always, I do have the VODs I put up on YouTube. The link is down below, but you can just go to YouTube and search Crispy042 Gaming to watch it there. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all next time. Later.